knows where I'm at on this side of TikTok. She's talked about me again. And I can stream her all I want. Kind of like, wait, when Megan streams Shannon? Double standard, right? She's her stalker. And
Alyssa, I'm not on this fucking app scared for my life of Shannon. You are on this app telling everybody how scared you are over Cassie stalking and harassing and going to your home and doing all these horrible things, yet you are in her inbox at 5 a.m. questioning her and what her fucking problem is. And now you're streaming her and you want all of TikTok to fucking know and believe that fucking you're scared for your life over Cassie, but then you're gonna fucking blame me because you're fucking streaming her? Bitch, are you okay?
Alamo has a basement.
Are you okay, Alyssa?
It does.
You're gonna sit there and blame me because you want to fucking kill yourself, Alyssa? This is my fault because I introduced your stalker to your side of fucking TikTok? Well, bitch, let me tell you something. If you would have never gotten my fucking box and cried like a fucking 2-year-old, she would have never known you were fucking there. So you outed your fucking self. You cannot fucking put that blame on me, bitch. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not, Alyssa. Sit over there and drink your fucking shake, your little milkshake, and quote fucking Pee Wee Herman, you fucking child crybaby fucking bitch.
About other people who don't support her that everybody's trash.
Why did you come in a fucking box when Breezy fucking called you in? You got your fucking feelings hurt over once again what Megan was doing in her life. Don't fucking come in then, Alyssa.
But
you know when we're fucking doing shit, I'm not gonna pussyfoot around anybody's fucking feelings. You're no exception, girl. You are no exception at all.
It's my fault.
None at all.
Megan had her up in a box. My bad.
It is your fault. It is.
Right?
Yeah. Like, I think you're gonna sit there and fucking question me. Bitch, look at. Let me tell you something. Like, you didn't fucking question fucking Shannon when she fucking faked your own fucking unaliving shit. Alyssa. Don't fucking try and fucking twist and make me look like the fucking bad person because I have fucking questions. Because I know, I heard what she fucking said about that fucking hysterectomy. I was questioning it. I was.
People in the background are creepy.
I was.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you didn't. Alyssa is being a fucking crybaby fucking child. She needs daycare. Maybe I should bring out fucking Pixie. Is it time for daycare?
It's just really funny when I had been there for
Is it time for fucking daycare, fucking Alyssa? Get out of your fucking feelings, bitch. Get out of your fucking feelings.
And everybody who supports her can say, well, why did you stream Cassie? I streamed her, yeah, absolutely. And now I have it on recording. No, I'm not okay.
Why are you doing that? If you're so scared for your life, do I need to replay that clip where you came into my box in a full-blown panic attack, Alyssa?
And then also I'm using
scared? Because I allowed fucking your stalker to have a voice, but you're streaming her?
Mallory's mod to fucking access.
Are you okay, Alyssa?
Make that make sense. That's also should be, like, that's an insult to Mallory, too.
That comment had nothing to do with fucking Mallory. Stop bringing fucking her name up. It was because you fucking are fucking a mod for her and you're taking that shit to your fucking head. That's what I fucking said and that's what I fucking meant.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize she has Barbie pink luggage.
It had nothing to do with fucking Mallory.
Well, Classy, if you have a fucking problem and you're coming in and out, you can just say it. But y'all don't even understand the history.
I know she didn't say it tonight. She's talking about it last week or 2 weeks ago when she had that crash out. I know.
Unless should I get an MD and have her diagnose me? Hey, guess what? Alamo doesn't have a basement, just so you guys know.
I can't with children. I can't with children.
But you also have to understand, like, take it, like, zoom out. Maybe there's a reason why I did that.
Bitch, and if you didn't like what I was doing in my live, you was there all night long, Alyssa. But now you're gonna sit here and fucking badmouth me because I had questions about a fucking picture that I don't know how to read?
Not taking responsibility and accountability for what she did.
Am I understanding that correctly, Alyssa?
To just let that go, but after tonight, it's kind of hard to. Hi, Miko.
You're creating drama out of nothing.
I love you, but please stop. Okay.
Absolutely, come up.
Unmute for a second. No, you're fine. I'm just being an asshole.
You are being an asshole.
You know, I don't really, but it's just.
Okay, Alyssa, I'm going to say this.
Wait, say that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alyssa, you're handling this all the wrong way. If you did not agree with what was being said in Megan's live, you could have easily left. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had to leave several lives because I always don't agree with what's being said. Instead, you went live. You weren't willing to talk to anybody on the back end. I even reached out to you in DMs to explain to you what I meant because you were taking what I said out of context. You said you weren't going to listen to my voice memos at the time because you were so fucking pissed. Here's the issue, Alyssa. Shannon has lied about attempting, okay? She's lied about a lot of shit. She's not a good person. And she's said and done a lot of fucked up things within the past few weeks. And we all know how Shannon operates. It's a repetitive cycle. So, of course, she deletes all of her videos and then she posts, or she goes live today and she explains how she has a tumor or a mass growing inside of her. And then she posts an image of an ultrasound because that's what Shannon does. Nobody's trying to diagnose her. People did Google reverse the image. We searched it and it all chalked up to PCOS. No one is trying to diagnose her, but it was under the same category. Okay. I've had PCOS since I was 25. A lot of people have it. It's not the end of the world. It sucks to fucking have, but it's not terminal. And we all know what Shannon's getting at here. She's trying to make it seem like it is the end of the world. Honestly, I think that Shannon's had it for a very long time, but she's using it so she can play victim to get heat off of her back. Also, she was saying that she had a full-blown hysterectomy back in 2024, but then today on her live, she said that it was never done. Nobody's trying to diagnose her.
What's the point of my live, Alyssa? That was the point of my live, right? Because she said back in 2024, we all fucking heard it, how she had a full hysterectomy, and then tonight or yesterday morning, whenever the hell that live was, she said they never gave it to her. That was the point of that fucking live, Alyssa. Nobody's diagnosing her with nothing, Alyssa.
And then whenever, I typed in the chat that PCOS is not serious, I meant that it's not terminal. It does not lead you to your grave. There can be severe complications from it, but it's nothing like the big C, Alyssa. And then, of course, you had your dukes up. You were backed in a fucking corner and you had to tag me and say, it's debilitating. I live with it every day. And the whole live got derailed because of your feelings.
Right. And this is my point. When I'm doing things like this, I'm sorry. I am sorry. If your feelings get fucking hurt, take your feelings and go somewhere else. Especially when it comes to Shannon. I told you guys, there's no fucking limits on what fucking I'm going to question about Shannon or say about fucking Shannon or do to fucking Shannon. I'm sorry. You guys don't fucking like it? Deuces. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care. Alyssa you, for fucking one, should know that. And for you to come in my chat and act like a fucking 2-year-old yet once again, and then try to flip it and make me the fucking bad person because I have fucking questions. Are you fucking okay, bitch?
I just think it's ridiculous. Like, I get if you want to be passionate and outraged about serious topics, but to me, this is not a serious topic, Alyssa, for you to go on a live and drag Megan. But after seeing screen recordings, it seems to me like the bigger issue is Megan. And I think you're just intertwining what took place in her live to give you a reason to banter with her once again and to go back and forth with her. At the end of the day, oh God.
And then she's gonna fucking make a comment about, oh, and then Megan comes in here and says, oh, are you gonna stream Shannon? Bitch, because that's what you do. Every time I go into your live, you are streaming Shannon. Why would I not ask that? You talk just as much shit to Shannon than I do. You were in there questioning all of her fake fucking health issues and unaliving just as much as I was. But now it's not okay for some reason?
Oh, hey, Megan. Guess who's live right now?
Who? Shannon.
Shanny Poo. Yes.
And then she's gonna come in the comments and make it about herself again. Well, last time, Blue and Cassie. Get over that shit, Alyssa. Get over it.
And I mean, I'm going to say this too, if you're okay with it, Megan. Shannon, I don't give a fuck if you have a grapefruit sized cyst on your damn ovary after you said what Tiffany did was okay to me because I basically deserved it. So you can have a grapefruit sized cyst, a fucking basketball sized cyst. I don't give a fuck. All right?
Shannon, we all know you're fucking lying, and that clip's out there. That clip is out there where you talk about having a full hysterectomy. And that's my main mission right now, right? My main mission is to get my hands on that clip. And I don't care if it takes me 6 months like the last fucking clip when I said what I said about you, and it was true. I'm making this my mission, Shannon. Just trust and fucking believe that, bitch. Because that's all I care about is the lies that you tell. You act a certain way. You come on this app and you play the victim. Woe is me. People don't fall for it. And then you come on this app with some crazy fucking disease. It's the patterns for me, Shannon. We've sat back and watched it.
Again, I will never trust a bitch who lied about attempting. And I'll say it again. I will never trust a bitch who lied about attempting. Period.
Yep. Absolutely. She's lied about so much shit. And it's not me saying that she's lying, right? The proof is in the fucking pudding. Chocolate pudding with fucking Cool Whip and a cherry on top. Why would you not be lying about this? Why would you not expect us to question something like this? Violet, you got a violation.
I'll behave. I'll stay on mute. Can we look up Shannon? Because I'm curious as to what she's saying.
I don't have access to Shannon's account.
You don't have a sneaky Megan?
This isn't about Shannon. This is about Alyssa. This is about Alyssa getting her feelings hurt because she made a situation about herself a couple weeks ago, and she's trying to fucking blame me for her fucking attempt to unalive. This has nothing to do with Shannon at all. This is Alyssa holding on to fucking grudges and coming in here and behaving a certain type of fucking way when everybody knows I don't fucking like that behavior, and if you can't fucking respect and go somewhere, this has nothing to do with fucking Shannon.
Oh, absolutely. No, I agree with you. But you know that I'm curious to see the outcome of this. That's what I'm saying. So I have my laptop. I'm going to get it. I'm going to listen while I'm on mute. Okay.
You're gonna listen to Shannon. You better unmute. I want to hear, girl.
Well, okay, I have a question. Does anybody in here know if I can window watch on a laptop on TikTok to where I don't have to go in on my sneaky? Can anybody help me? Please.
Do you want to come in a box and streamer?
Yes, Woody, can you please? Because I did that with Jana and I got blocked.
We all want to hear what she says. Okay, come up. Damn it, I got work in the morning. Hi, my number one biggest pick me. Come on, Woofy, we're missing it.
I wish I could just open up this app and I wish I could just never see some of y'all motherfuckers ever again. I wish I could just scroll and God, the amount of people that, keep coming over to try to view my profile. I'm scared to death. I'm stressed. Just the not knowing what's happening with my body. It's hard. It's hard. I know that there's been something wrong for the past few months. I just haven't felt right. I've been feeling drained and tired. My blood pressure's been up and down, and I've been having, which I had an ablation in 2022, and I haven't had a period since 2022, and I've been bleeding. But I'm not bleeding from my actual uterus. Whatever is inside me is causing, I guess, certain things to blood vessels, whatever. I don't know, but it's causing me to bleed. And
I have no sympathy.
it's on my page. My brain can't even shut off. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep. My mind's it's just racing. I have a lot of upcoming appointments coming up, and
Check that, Woody. Please.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Could you check your message really fast?
Oh,
And you don't have to respond on live. Bitch.
How do I do that?
And can I say this too? Hey, Shannon. Remember
Yes.
how you were talking shit about my mother the past few days and my husband paying for my cigarettes and my booze? I hope you know that my mother's not contributing to shit because my stepfather has cancer. So she's focused on that. You piece.
You missed my live earlier, Megan. That's all I have to say. I'll talk to you about it in a little bit.
It's just a lot.
That's why I'm blocked on this account now. She must have heard me.
I am.
I'm not fully over there, Abby.
I'm just really trying to just like process it.
Witty, can you turn that down for 1 second?
Yes.
Good night, Bob.
Or mute for 1 second.
Sure. Sorry.
What I was saying, and here's why I don't feel any empathy for Shannon. Shannon, the past few days, whenever you were live talking mad shit about me and my financial situation and talking about my mother and how she pays for my booze and my cigarettes and she gives me an allowance, my mother isn't contributing to any of my habits, Shannon, nor is she paying any of my bills. My husband is. And you want to know why my mother's not? Because my stepfather was just diagnosed with prostate cancer. You nasty fucking bitch. So whatever you got going on in your uterus, your cervix, your ovaries, I couldn't give a fuck of an ounce about. Now you can unmute, Witty. Sorry.
It's okay.
Would it be as bad as it is now?
She's spinning. And her picture's up, so something's going on. Let me go out and come back in. I'm not in there, but you know what I mean. Wait for that live. For some reason it ended.
This lying fucking bitch.
So yes, I did announce that I have urethral and bladder cancers. And I've talked about that today, that I started the portion of it that's 6 weeks by mouth. So I find it, that's why I was saying today when she made the announcement that she has something wrong with her, it's like, if you know, you know.
Right.
Because I would hate to be the person that says something like that, because she has such a history of doing this, and then she actually does have something wrong with everything. I'm like, I'm going to be fine, by the way. It's just a real inconvenience when you're single with low insurance and low income. You know what I mean? On top of the fact I have to work. So, and it's so much fun feeling like your crotch is on. Anyways, so I will feel bad if that's not true, but I do distinctly remember her talking about having a partial hysterectomy, meaning she lost her uterus. Because I had a radical in 2002, a complete in radical. So I do remember those conversations, but I don't have proof.
I remember her saying she had a hysterectomy because the baby maker was closed.
Yeah, and I just remember having conversations with her because, you know, but anyways, I would hate that I'm wrong in this, but my gut instinct tells me it's kind of ironic.
I think it's really ironic that you just came out with your news not too long ago, and here Shannon is saying what she's saying. I think there's, I think it's a quinketing, right? I mean,
Correct. And today she must have heard my live because all of a sudden I'm blocked on this account particularly.
Yep. I don't believe her. I'm sorry. I can't believe her. I fucking can't believe her.
Well,
And
it sucks that we have to feel this way.
It really does. It really does.
And it sucks that I have to kind of second guess it in the midst of starting everything because I don't want to have bad karma on myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
I already feel like I do. And that was part of my conversation today. People are saying that because I have this, it's partially because of my drinking, and I'm not going to deny it. It didn't probably help, but there's a history of it in my family. There's a history of other things, and I've always had urinary tract problems. And I feel like I'm blessed that I had that kidney stone that night because if it weren't for the fact that I had those stents put in, they would have never seen what my bladder and urethra looked like. So sorry, urethra is a nasty word to say on TikTok, but you're welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm laughing inappropriately again.
Look at we're all adults, right? I mean, come on, let's be so fucking for real. And the famous words of fucking bougie, right? I mean, Jesus God.
Yeah, I had I even had my cervix removed. So TMI, I know. But hey, I enjoyed my hysterectomy. I stopped bleeding, you know what I mean? And I didn't have to worry about anything after all that. And I was young and I had my last child. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to stay alive. She's worrying about stuff she doesn't really know yet. But I did the same thing. Go
Oh
ahead.
shit, sorry, I have a lag. I'm sorry, Woody, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, the comment down there, Barry, yeah, she had an ablation, which is basically where you burn the uterine outline so it stops heavy menstrual flow. She never, like, yeah, but she said in 2024 she had a full blown hysterectomy. Um, God damn it.
Damn it. Right.
I'll come back up in a second. I'll just drop.
Do you have her Woody or no?
Let me check again. Let's see if she's live. Search. No, she's not live. It just ended.
This is fucking craziness.
I'm lost. What's the? Oh, why did she have to drop down?
She got a violation. I got violations too.
Come on. Yeah, she said she had an ablation tonight or this morning. Boy, I wish I would have had that when I was live trying to find what she was talking about. I had no idea she had gone live this morning and talked about it. Mm.
Oh, Reggie's saying that she's listening to her right now. She's on Shannon 1.0.
Oh
She
my
probably
God.
got a violation and got taken down.
Why would she? Shannon. Sorry, that's loud. Shannon, what? Shannon, what was it called?
1.0.
Yeah, here she is.
Does she want to be muted?
Sitting around want to know the tea, to want to know the gossip,
Oh no, she
want
knows
to know the next big thing, so y'all all can just sit around and laugh at people and humiliate people and be little.
Sorry. I mean, you should know what that feels. I should know what that feels like, friend.
Oh, they asked to be muted? Okay. Oh.
Here she is.
I'm happy to say that I'm glad that I don't surround myself with a lot of y'all.
Same. Where's her southern accent? I woke up from a dead sleep. I didn't recognize that was her crying.
My whole point is I find it funny that we all know that there's been conversations about her saying that she's had a full hysterectomy
I
and
know.
that the baby maker is closed, and that, yeah, she said in this live yesterday morning.
I'll tell you what, though, a lot of people do. When it's all said and done, a lot of people, their mask really starts falling, you know?
Alyssa streaming? Oh, okay.
Alyssa, if you don't like what I'm doing over here, why are you streaming me?
It really starts falling.
You're gonna fucking go in your live and cry and fucking talk about what a horrible fucking person I am. Why are you over here, bitch?
I don't really share anything really about myself, but this is the one time that like I'm really struggling with it, because honestly I just don't know how to wrap my head around it, to be honest with you.
Jesus, God, I don't get it. I don't get it.
And we all know how the healthcare system works. You know, they can't ever really just get to it right away. You know, I guess that's the scary part for me, is just the sitting around waiting on, you know, the next steps with everything. You know.
She's streaming, Shannon. Gotcha.
It's just, I think some of y'all love to see just people broken down, no matter what the circumstances are. Some of y'all find someone's hard time, y'all got to get a laugh out of it, or, you know, you got to pick everything apart and turn it into something that what it isn't. I wish that what I'm going through right now with my health wasn't true.
Right, Bar? Or Bear? I don't know how to say your name. Ditto.
I really wish it wasn't true. But I'll tell you, when you look at an image, you know, I'm not an ultrasound tech. I'm not a an oncologist. I'm none of those things. But
Oh my God.
when they literally circle something and it's like not supposed to be there, and we're not even talking about something little, like it's literally filled up almost my entirety of my uterus, and now it's growing outside of it.
Been there.
I've been having issues with my kidneys, my bladder, and now that I know what's been causing it, it's just, I'm the type of person that I put off going to the doctor, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
But I know that a lot of people on here don't give a shit. I know that, but it's me talking about it is what I need to do. I need to talk about it because it is real and something is happening.
Well, maybe
Doesn't she have a man now to talk about it?
people.
Sorry.
Shannon, maybe
She
if you
just
weren't.
scream in a box about how she was gonna come on live and not give out any personal information. Didn't she just say that like last week?
It's helping me
Yes.
process it.
And where's this man of hers now?
Process it.
She keeps glitching. I'm weirded out.
I'm so
say
fucking
this.
confused.
Shannon, yeah, Leo baby, she's trauma dumping. Shannon, are you trauma dumping?
She absolutely is trauma dumping.
And maybe if you weren't such a ruthless cunt,
Oh,
and doing so much fucked up shit to people, then maybe you wouldn't be crying over a cyst in your fucking ovaries or your uterus.
But
I don't give a fuck, Shannon.
Of ladies that have my back.
I mean, she's got this
And
new
they are there,
man.
and they care.
Can she trauma dump on him?
And I have Mike, who
She has Mike.
has been 100% supportive in trying to keep my spirits up. And I'm thankful for that.
Oh, shit. She did. Oh. I truly hope she doesn't have one.
I just want to. I just feel like I want to wake up from a dream, It's just everything that's just been going on these past few months. It's all made sense. Like, the best way that I can describe it is I feel like I have a bowling ball sitting on my pelvic bone.
That's pelvic floor dysfunction. Sorry.
And what's crazy is that I lay down and I press, I can feel it.
Sorry.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did she say she's got a bowling ball on her pelvic bone?
On her pelvic, yes, but it's her pelvic floor. And that a lot of times you can get that feeling when you have pelvic floor dysfunction because your uterus and all that is kind of dropped. But anyways, and you could have that with a tumor too. You could have that with a tumor too.
What does that have to do with an ovary?
Well, did she say it's in her ovary, or did she says it's in her uterus and it's growing outside of her uterus now?
Well, hang on a second. So that
She
ultrasound
posted a picture of an ovary.
Oh, true. Go ahead.
Yes. So the ultrasound she posted, that doesn't look like a bowling ball, Shannon. So at this point, I want to know whose ultrasound is that? Or did you generate that on Sora or an AI app?
Wait, did you not see the post?
I do
No
see it.
matter
It
what
looks
it
like an
is,
ovary to
any
me,
of
but
us
I'm not
kids are going
I'm
through
not a
life.
tech, so
We could just pick that phone up if we needed him or just to talk, whether it be an hour or 5 minutes or just a minute,
good Lord.
But then she has something growing on her uterus. Is that what you said,
And
Violet?
on top of that, I'm
That's what
currently
she said.
dealing with
I said that. She said she's got a large mass and it's growing outside the uterus now.
just It's like an immune system shot. Just
that she has an ass, that was the size of what, like an orange or a grapefruit or something. And then she also said that she wasn't going to put any details on the app or talk about it on the app. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. None of this shit.
Look, I do think her immune system is shot. She certainly walks around looking like she has Graves' disease, and I'm not diagnosing somebody, but
she does have thyroid problems. She has hypothyroidism, Whitty. She said that numerous times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I
That's why her
believe.
eyebrows are like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her hair.
It's also, yeah, that's why she says that she has her hair cut as short as she does, because she can't grow it out. Maybe you should get an endocrinologist, Shannon, and get a thyroid panel done, because all of the feelings you're feeling, I can guarantee you your thyroid is causing it.
Look, it's just very sad that we all have to second guess it. And I did it tonight in a live. I thought it is so ironic that this is coming. But then I think, don't be a narcissist. It's not about you, Woody. I mean, which account am I in right now? Oh, woof. Sorry. But I mean, it was honestly, the first thought in my head.
I mean, I'm second guessing it. I've been second guessing it, and I don't care if I sound like a piece of shit for it. When Shannon goes live and she says that everybody on this app is rinse, wash, repeat, that is Shannon. She does this shit to get the heat off of her back. When she's being rejected from hate bonding, and then whenever she goes live and crashes out and talks shit about all these people, she either has an apology tour, or she plays victim, or she has something serious going on with her. I don't buy it. I don't give a fuck. Even if it's true, it's karma. I said what the fuck I said.
Yeah, I hate karma. Karma's kicking me in the ass right now. So I do definitely hate karma. Actually, I'm doing very well. Better than to be expected, quite frankly. So, yeah, I just don't believe it. Especially since the ultrasound looks like it's an ovary, not a uterus. She's still alive.
Trying to catch my breath, trying to get my body to regulate somewhat. And I looked at him and I said, we got to go.
This was the other night when she went to the ER. When she was drinking. Not judging.
I know everything happens for a reason. I know that. It's just, I've just got a lot of anxiety. I'm stressed out about it. I'm worried sick. I got a lot of the what if it's this? What if it's that? I have a doctor's appointment in the morning,
And here's the thing, because I really do think that she does have PCOS, because it is very common. It's not uncommon.
Like I said on TikTok.
Right.
Anyone that
PCOS,
dislikes you, they're gonna take anything
are
that
benign.
No matter how traumatic or how.
And it's common. You're gonna have cysts, and they can come in different sizes. I really feel like she's reaching with this shit to make people feel bad for her. I don't care.
Do you remember our conversation, Megan, the next day when I said to you, I was so worried, and I distinctly remember you saying to me, but you don't know everything yet. You just have to make a plan and deal with it step by step. I didn't know anything. I really thought this is it. This is the end of the world. When my grandmother survived it, 20 some odd years and was like one of the first recipients of the bag, the external bag. So yeah, I made it an out and out of molehill. So when there's steps you can take, it's very treatable depending on what you have. So she doesn't even know yet. And I calmed down instantly when Megan said that to me. I said, you know what? She's right. Until I see a doctor, until I get test results, not going to know. And so I did remain quiet. Partially because it's a lot to consume.
Right.
And partially because I'm still confused. Like I almost took, so I started the new medication this morning and I thought I had to do it 1 for 9 weeks, it's 6 weeks. 2, I thought I had to take a pill every day. And I thought after today, after I almost shit my pants, long story, I know that doesn't have anything to do with your urinary, but I thought I was so consumed by reading. I didn't even read the bottle. I only have to take 1 pill once a week, every 6 weeks. I just went through the worst part. I'm just shocked she's on a live talking about this when she said she wasn't going to discuss her personal life. And I just don't trust everything that she says anymore because she's had a history of, 1, talking about a brother that supposedly, a brother-in-law that supposedly did something to himself that wasn't real. What was what have been the lies, the patterns of
there's so many we can't even like cover them all. Like it's ridiculous on how much she has lied on this app.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. I know I just shared a little TMI, but listen, that pill, nobody told me that you had to like lubricate the backside. Just saying, that's all I got to say. And in the middle of my work day today, I was like, what the hell? So I had to walk around with a perineum ice pack for my client. Jesus Christ. It was a great day. But yeah, she doesn't even know yet. So this is what makes me believe nothing.
Yeah, I definitely don't believe it, and I don't care because she's done this shit before.
Yeah.
And again, maybe it's karma, Shannon. Again, you know, you've been talking shit about my mother, my allowance that she gives me to fund my addiction, and talking a lot of shit. Just really saying shit out of the side of your neck that is completely unnecessary. But again, like I said earlier, my mother is not funding any of my habits. She's not even buying me cigarettes right now because my stepdad is dealing with cancer. So again, don't give a fuck. Maybe be a decent human being, Shannon, and people will have tolerance or actually like you. Not me, ever the fuck again. None of us will, but you know, try being a kind human being and putting out positivity and genuine love and kindness into the universe, and you might receive it back. But if you put out, you know, 110% evil, vindictive bullshit out there, karma's going to serve you because karma does not miss. And if people think I sound like an asshole for what I'm saying right now, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm sick and tired of people on this app running their fucking mouth and thinking that people are going to sit back and just not react. And another reason why I don't give a fuck, Shannon, and I said this earlier, is because you basically said I deserved it for Tiffany posting my abuser.
Mm-hmm.
So
that bothered me. Oh. Yeah. So I listened to her live yesterday while I was running errands and grocery shopping, and I said this yesterday in my live. I just recognized that I had a trigger listening to her because she's so full of it. She doesn't even recognize that she's hurt so many people. And now she's sitting on her high horse, and all of a sudden, bam, God said, hey, I'm going to knock you off that Trojan horse that you keep trying to ride in on.
Alyssa, you're streaming because I'm being notified as is. And you handled this completely wrong. So if you would like to come over here, we can have a conversation.
Wait, can I do what she did to me the other day? Nope. No, I'm not going to do it.
Because enough is enough.
She's glitching again. It's so weird that she glitches like that. Alyssa's not.
What's to you?
So have a good night.
She's getting off.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye. I seriously, the tone of voice and the change of the accent and everything right now, I can't. Well, I certainly hope that I'm right in the aspect that there's nothing wrong with her. And that I'll have, because I just can't.
I personally don't care if there's anything wrong with her, right? I don't care if there's anything wrong with her. That is not my mission. My mission is to hopefully get my hands on that clip where she talks about having a full hysterectomy and the baby making fucking machine is closed, and she lies and says that the doctor never gave it to her. That is my fucking mission. I don't care if the bitch is fucking lying about having it or not. Not yet,
Right.
at least.
Well, I hope you get it, because I think we're all itching to get it.
Yeah.
Because this is just rotten of her.
Mm-hmm.
I just, you know her. I think we all just know.
And I promise you, on my next day fucking off, when is my next day off? We're gonna have a fucking Shannon live.
Plus, I find it ironic that I'm blocked from this account now that I wasn't blocked yesterday. So she heard me tonight, doubting her illness.
Probably not until next week sometime. When I have time, I will go through all these lives and we will listen to them. Because if she's got something growing on the outside of her stomach, and then now she's got a bowling ball the size of
Protruding from her
pelvic bone. She's got a large mass growing on the outside of her uterus, and she's posting pictures of an ovary. Like, her health is, she's been the healthiest she's ever been, and she don't know how long, and she's losing 17 pounds, but yet the healthcare is so fucked up. She's got to wait forever to get all these doctor's appointments and all this medication, but she's going to the doctors tomorrow. This shit don't fucking make sense to me. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, she's going to the doctors tomorrow, but it's taking her a while. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
I agree. And honestly, I just also, here's how I feel about everything. Yeah, it's okay to be neutral with people. It's okay to be a decent human being and like forgive your enemy type shit.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
Not with her.
No, not with her. And again, Alyssa, you're streaming us. Would you like to come over if Megan would allow you and have a conversation, because you wanted all of us in your boxes?
I don't accept crybabies over here. She's gonna have to put her big girl panties on and get in the box. She's not gonna come over here and fucking cry.
Ouch.
I mean, like,
sorry.
I mean, yeah, forgive who you want to forgive, but for me, whenever you cross a certain boundary, it's fuck you all day, every day. Well, and I don't give a shit what happens to you.
Well, the fact that she was even threatening to out you about something else, and my jaw hit the floor. I was like, what? You're now making it worse.
Who was gonna out who about what?
So when she was in the live, she was talking about outing Violet, in the one where she's drinking out of the wine cup, the solo cut. At the end, she's like, and Violet, I have something that would destroy you outside of the Tiffany stuff.
Oh yeah, like, so what are you referring to, Shannon? Are you gonna dox me? Are you gonna look me up because
Nope,
I've been doxed on here? And also, if you're talking about my DV from last year and how I contemplated unaliving, go ahead and speak on it, because I'm not there anymore, Shannon.
See, I must have missed that part of that's what I'm saying. I'm only hearing clips of certain lives with her these past couple days because I've been so busy. So we're gonna definitely go back and watch all of these lives.
That's on the Red Solo, because I was just appalled that at the end of that, she was first of all talking about Tiffany, and it wasn't right. But if you think Tiffany was bad, I got something on you, and I'm just like, what the heck? What could? Yeah. So she's not changed at all. At all.
No.
So why does she get on these lives and have such a holier than thou mentality?
Because she's a narcissist. She is an undiagnosed narcissist. I stand on that. I've been screaming that for about a year, alongside
she's a pathological liar.
Yeah, that I believe. The patho is the top tier, number one diagnosis there.
All right, well, I'm going to bed. You guys got to go watch.
I'm in bed. I can't sleep. Damn it. I took a 4-hour
I
nap.
was in bed until Alyssa decided to go fucking live and talk shit.
That wasn't okay at all.
No, it wasn't okay. Absolutely not.
I missed it.
She wants to sit over there and fucking mock me. My thoughts, my opinions, Alyssa. Say it with your whole fucking chest, bitch.
Is that what she was doing?
Sip your little chocolate shake and fucking quote fucking Pee Wee Herman and then come over here and cry. That right there shows that you're a fucking child.
Wait. Before you ended this last time before this one, I wanted to, because you were so upset, I thought, Amanda, is this adulting for you enough? Because she wanted you to stop everything and grow up. And I'm thinking, we were all having
Jesus
fun.
Christ.
This is bullshit.
That could have been handled completely differently. Again, I have left lives because I don't agree with shit being said in there, and I don't take everything to heart. I mean, I get being passionate about certain things, but like Alyssa made a mountain out of a molehill and handled it the wrong way. And when it all comes down to it, she has a problem with you, Megan. And she used this as an excuse to go back and forth with you. That's how
Absolutely
I feel.
she did. Alyssa, do you behave like that in other people's chat? Do you really behave like that in other people's chats? Because I've never seen this behavior from you, Alyssa, except for in my room. Right? And a lot of people are like, why is she behaving like that over here, Megan? I don't fucking know. I have no clue why she behaves like that over here.
I mean, the whole fucking live was derailed because she was offended. Again, I have PCOS too, Alyssa. It affects me every single day. A lot of women have it. And again, nobody's trying to play doctor or diagnose Shannon with anything, but you, being a person that streams Shannon and knows the kind of person she is and how she lies, especially after lying about attempting. Like, nobody's trying to play doctor, nobody's trying to diagnose. We just know the fuck shit she's on. Maybe you should have handled this in private and not just hit the live button.
She was dogging Alyssa in the last live that I heard all day yesterday. That bothered me so much. And I'm not happy with what Alyssa did to me the other day, but I did not think it was right that Shannon was judging her about not paying her bills and some other stuff. She said some serious stuff about Alyssa. So why is Alyssa... I don't get it.
What did Alyssa do to you?
That's what I was talking about the other day. I tried to get in the box because I had just gotten off the phone with Kelly, and I said, Box, I have questions. And she was like, no, to me. I said, I swear I'm sober. I just have questions. I just got off the phone. And then she scolded me about even speaking. Like, I don't want to. It's not worth my time and energy, to be quite honest with you.
Right.
Megan, read Breezy's comment down there.
No, Alyssa. Nobody was. Alyssa, stop it right now. Okay, mommy mode coming out. Alyssa! Stop it! Nobody was acting like PCOS was no big deal. Okay, Alyssa? Go back and rewatch my live. You took it that way. That's a you problem, Alyssa, not an us problem. What they were saying was, right, it's not a big deal as like cancer. It's not that serious. It's the comment that was made. It's not that serious, right? To the way Shannon is acting and behaving. Oh my God, she's gonna fucking die. It is serious, but it's not that serious to where it's going to take a life, Alyssa. And you're taking that comment the wrong way.
I mean, she wanted us over there in her boxes. Why can't she come get a box? I mean, I know you want to go to bed, so I totally respect that. But, no, Alyssa, you're taking something and you're running with it. You're taking it out of context.
She absolutely is. And Alyssa, go back and listen to my live, or would you like for me to play the clip when I said, Alyssa, no, it is a big deal. PCOS is a fucking extremely fucking big deal, but it's not that big of a deal to fucking take your life, right? Like, it's not that serious
not
to where you're
terminal.
going to
No, it's
unalive
not
from
exactly.
PCOS.
Exactly. It's not terminal. It's not your sentence to the grave kind of diagnosis. It's not terminal. Is it a bitch to deal with? Fuck yeah. Can you not have kids, or can you struggle to reproduce from it? Absolutely. I cry about that and I deal with that every day, especially the older I get. But at the same time, I feel like Alyssa made it all about her, and women
Once
in the
again,
chat with yep, and women in the chat with PCOS as well, Alyssa, we're not even making it about them.
and Alyssa,
I can't
right,
either.
if you didn't have a fucking crybaby meltdown in my chat once again, you would have fucking been here for the rest of the conversation.
I don't know why she's trying to pick a fight either. She's got a lot
because
on her
she's a child, and that's what children do. They cry and they throw a fit, and they act out of fucking character.
Here's how I feel about it. All of us have a life outside of this fucking app. All of us have shit going on. You have shit going on. Megan has shit going on. I have shit going on. Every single one of us has shit going on. But I'm not going to try and single out myself and say I'm the only one who has all of this going on and then attack people. Because Alyssa, lately, you've had a short temper.
Yes.
You've had your dukes up, and you've been wanting to fucking banter, and you've been wanting to argue.
Yeah.
And if people are your friends, try to handle that shit privately. Don't just go live and just fucking rant and rave. And for the love of God, can people please grow some thicker skin, not only in real life, but on this fucking app, and not take everything so offensively or to heart. We are not all going to agree on the same thing. We all don't have the same mannerisms. We all don't react the same fucking way. I'm not going to coddle someone's fucking feelings because you get offended because you take something I say out of fucking context.
Nope.
I'm working on it, Violet. I'm working on it. Just kidding.
Nope.
But I get it. Yeah.
You could have easily, Alyssa, gotten a box and be like, wait a minute, what did you mean by that? Right, Alyssa? Have an adult conversation. Wait a minute. You guys said what? No. What did you mean by that? Right, Alyssa? But no, instead you threw a fucking fit. And I'll say this all goddamn day long, and I don't care who's gonna get mad at me fucking talking shit to Alyssa right now, because she did this shit on fucking purpose. She's still butthole hurt because Cass was in my box, and she blames me for trying to fucking take her own fucking life. That's what this fucking all stems from, Alyssa. Get over it. Grow the fuck up. Move the fuck on. Oh, I didn't fucking apologize? Bitch, for what? For you making something about yourself? Because I didn't listen to you. Didn't you say that in your life? She didn't listen to me. No, bitch, I didn't listen to you. Absolutely not. No, you're not going to come over here and tell me what to fucking do. Absolutely fucking not, bitch. Absolutely not. And I'm going to be the bad person on the internet tomorrow because I'm treating fucking Alyssa like this. Alyssa, get out of your fucking feelings. I don't care. I don't care, Alyssa.
I mean, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it too. If people want to, judge me in a different light because of what I had to say about this, I really don't care. But Alyssa, I even reached out to you after your live a few weeks ago, and I told you how I felt about it. And I don't think it was right of you to insinuate that you wanted to unalive yourself while talking about Megan in the same fucking breath. It's like you did that shit for attention, and you were trying to make Megan feel like a piece of shit if you were to have done that.
I'm not the one though, baby, because I know, right? I'm not responsible for anybody else's fucking triggers and or actions and or behaviors. Okay, so you guys could run around this internet and say, oh, well, it's Megan's fault. Alyssa, stop it right now. Your actions of streaming Cass is not my fault. I wasn't in that live. I didn't ask you to do it. I just found out tonight that you're so scared of your fucking stalker, Alyssa, right? Ain't that what you said? In a full-blown panic attack? She's my stalker for 2 years. But here you are streaming your stalker, and somehow it's my fault. What?
I mean, if I had a stalker on this app, like if I was in genuine fear of somebody on this app, I wouldn't even want to hear their own fucking voice. I wouldn't want to stream them. I wouldn't even go looking for them. But that's the thing too. And Alyssa, I brought this up to you as well. Abby and Marilyn, you know, like you were streaming Marilyn's live and you had an attitude with me and you came into my inbox and you were like, "Oh, so how do you feel about this?" When I wasn't even in Marilyn's live at the time. You have such an issue with Marilyn and Abby when they are not problematic people, but you were streaming them. To stream Shannon is one thing. To stream Jana is another. You know, like they're fucking train wrecks. They're shit shows. I get it. But why would you take the time out of your day to go stream people that supposedly harass you and stalk you? Why not just fucking leave them alone and just let them do whatever the fuck they want to do and you go on about your own goddamn business?
Especially if they're not even talking about you. I fucking can't with Alyssa. I fucking cannot with Alyssa. I'm sorry, I can't.
I mean, Alyssa, you wanted us to come into your boxes. I mean, I can come over to your live after Megan ends, but you're not going to like what I have to say because I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't. And I don't expect my friends to do the same with me. Like you wanted us in your boxes. We're here. Come over and have a conversation. Don't make it, you know, oh, woe is me. Everybody has shit going on in their life, Alyssa. Everybody. But the way you went about this shit again was fucking wrong.
And let's talk about the people that you fucking attacked in my fucking live again, Alyssa, right? You want to talk about, oh, your feelings and you were dismissed and it's, oh, poor me. What about the way you've been treating my people over here, Alyssa? You think it's okay to come into my live and just start fucking talking shit to people? Does anybody think that's fucking okay? You guys know my fucking rules. I don't care who you fucking are. You have a problem with anybody in my chat, put your big girl panties on, get in a fucking box and address them like the woman that you think you are. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and watch the fucking show. Ain't that right, Alyssa? But no, you think, for whatever reason, you're allowed to come in my fucking live and just run that fucking cocksucker to whoever the fuck you want. Whenever the fuck you want. And however the fuck you want. And nobody's going to say anything to you about it. Alyssa.
Oh, and Animal said in the chat that she attacked Wendy. She absolutely fucking did. Alyssa
Absolutely. Wendy ain't done a fuck thing to you, Alyssa.
Nope. Wendy's an amazing person, and
Wendy is a lovely lady.
And she's a nurse. She's a fucking nurse. And Alyssa, I want you to know something. HIPAA does not apply to the public. HIPAA applies to people who are medical providers and have patients. Because you also said in your live tonight, well, what about HIPAA? I'm not a medical provider for Shannon. None of us are. So HIPAA does not apply here.
Yeah, Wendy's a nurse practitioner.
Yeah, but Wendy didn't do anything.
No, she gave a
she
wasn't even talking about anybody specifically.
What she thought that photo was.
She even said she didn't even know who it was. It's just besides the fact that picture probably came off of Google.
Can somebody please stream Alyssa?
No, I'm not giving Alyssa the time of the day. She wants to have a fucking conversation. She could put her big girl panties on, get in a fucking box, and talk. I'm not doing that with her.
But I can leave. I can leave if she wants to come up. I don't. She needs to come over. Nobody's gonna attack her. She just needs to talk.
I'm just saying. I'm not considered that nobody. Because I will fucking go off on a bitch. Especially fucking Alyssa and her fucking behavior tonight. Absolutely fucking unacceptable, Alyssa. You're acting like a child.
I'm getting told that we should stream her. Maybe that's the only way that
Okay.
any of us could even speak to each other, because she's not going to come over here. Jesus Christ, this was such like honestly, it was a mellow evening on this app.
Oh, I don't know what account she's live on.
Pro CEO 2.
I don't know what account she's live on.
Alyssa, is there something you would like to say? Because if not, you're wasting my fucking time.
I don't know what that is. Sorry. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't get her. This iPad doesn't want to work for me half the time. I see her, but I'm blocked or I've blocked her, because I was pretty upset the other day. And I got to stick to that. And it's going to be pointless at this point to have a conversation with her. She's clearly upset.
No, she's playing fucking games. She's fucking streaming us. She's listening to us. You want to run that fucking mouth for the past fucking hour. And now here I am asking you fucking questions, Alyssa, and you're curled up in a fucking blankie. Is PB Herman over with, honey? Did you finish your chocolate milkshake? Is it time to go nighty-night? Alyssa?
Witty, did you see the account that she's on?
I can see it, but hang on, let me try one more time. I got to sit up. Maybe what would really help is the glasses.
Like, seriously, like, there's no reason to stream her because she is literally just sitting there fucking curled up with a blankie listening to us talk.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's all
pointless.
she's doing. Yeah, maybe you should color some more and calm down, Alyssa.
I just got messages that she's over there laughing and, instigating shit.
It's a pig sound. I'm sorry. It's not me. I don't know what I'm... I gotta go in my...
All right, well, I'm not going to play childhood games, right, Alyssa? I'm going to end, honey, so now you can pop off and talk shit all you want because I have a job.
Yeah.
That I have to go to in the morning. So have fun. And you guys have a good night, okay? I'll see everybody tomorrow sometime.
If you're getting up at 5, I'll be up at 5, getting ready for my meeting.
Sleep, but
I
love
yeah,
you
that
guys.
sounds
Good night.
fun, don't it?
Mm-hmm. If you get up, let me know.
Okay, I'm going to make my coffee right now.
Oh, God, go to bed first.
Bye, Alyssa. Have fun talking shit now that I'm ending.